This is Stacy Sanchez from Heart Prince of God, and today I just want to tell you, don't lose your song. Don't lose your song. You know, I have been going through a season of grief, and I'm in 6 years now, and I have a feeling this season of grief is probably going to last the rest of my life. I've just kind of settled on that. It goes and it comes, and some days are better than others. Some days I feel like I'm just starting out. Other days I feel like I'm getting to be a pro at it, but regardless, every day is tough. It just is. And even with walking with God, grief is just hard, right? Because we lose a part of us. And I lost my husband, I lost my helpmate, I lost my other half. And so it's been a really hard journey, a really hard finding my place without my other person that's always been there, you know, for over half of my life. He was there. So it's a hard transition, right? And I know everybody that's going through their own grief journey will understand exactly what I'm saying. But what I want to tell you today is don't lose your song. You know, my husband was so good about when I was having a hard day, or if I was just feeling emotional, or just had something heavy on my heart, he would always say things like, you know, baby, just go hop in the shower, take a shower, put your praise music on. Or if I was headed to work, he would say, get your praise music on, get the radio on, get some music going, and just start praising God. And it always worked, right? It always worked. And I know this morning I just woke up, and I can't even tell you why. I just woke up and my heart was just heavy. It's still real heavy. But I could hear him saying, you know, get your praise music on, get in the shower and get your praise music on. And I got in the shower and I turned it up and I started singing. And sometimes when you start praising God that way, all you can do is cry, right? It's just your tears coming out of you, but it's still praise from your heart, even though it's in the form of tears. And I think tears to God are some of the most precious melodies of praise, is when it comes through our tears. But I just started singing, and I just started singing, and I started singing, and the more I sang, the better it got. And like I said, there's still that feeling of heaviness, but it's different, right? It's different. And I just wanted to encourage you today to sing. Don't lose your song, even if you have to start out just mumbling and sniffing and, you know, sniffling and just trying to get through it the best you can. Just keep singing, just keep singing, just keep singing. Never lose your song, because our praise is one of the most powerful weapons we have. The joy of the Lord is our strength. And if we can keep singing, and sometimes that song is an offering of praise, a sweet smelling savor to God, a sacrifice of praise. But if we keep singing, eventually those blues and that sorrow, it has to leave, and God's strength comes in, and we still may feel a little bit worn, we still may feel a little sorrowful, but there's just a different inner strength inside of us that keeps us going. I mean, I'm here in the car, my mom's at an appointment, we're doing what we need to do because I kept singing, right? I didn't lay down and become defeated by that. I allowed the praise to lift me up. And you can too. Allow God's praise to lift you up. Don't lose your song. Keep singing. All right, keep looking for those heart prints, and have a beautiful, blessed day.